Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 4th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming out for Taurus. So Taurus, we have friends and colleagues, oh my goodness, and loss. So Spirit wants to talk to you about the people you're surrounded by, the people you consider friend or they consider you friend, or the people that you work with, hobnob with, or you have the same interests or hobbies, or, like you're in the same field, right? They could even be in the same department as you, on the same management level or something here. Now, these people they can't leave. It's really obvious that they can't leave um, something. They want to leave something, right? I don't know why, but they're showing an angel. So I'm like, what is going on with these people? They want things to get better. They're really disappointed. There's something about these people that are very disappointed and they want to leave. Spirit wants to talk to you about them. And it may be that they want you to understand something about their influence. Perhaps they're attempting to influence you to hate where you are. If you are working with these people, if you say you're employed, you're working with them, or these are friends that work at a certain place, they can't, they're there by pure necessity and they can't stand it. So they would attempt to make it seem like the place is the worst place on earth, you know, or wherever they're at or whatever it is they're doing. They're just very negative and they're not even being honest about the situation or the circumstances that they're in. They're not. So, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. These people feel trapped and they're trapped in a situation that's not serving them at all. That's not doing them any good. And they've been doing this for a long time. This is their own doing. They sabotage all the time. They're always self-sabotaging. Don't listen to them. They may be trying to tell you something bad about something that's actually good for you. And like if this is like, say this is a friend and you're trying to get a position, or you're like, oh my gosh, I want to work there. Oh gosh, that place is so bad. It's so terrible. They're not even telling the truth. The problem is that they can't change or make any changes. They're very unhappy as people. And so, and you might find this out. Say you go, you're like, oh, I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna work there. I'm still gonna be whatever the heck you're doing. You're gonna be like, I don't know what the heck they were talking about. It just seems like, it's very simple to make the changes necessary. It's really easy to find harmony in this situation. I'm not understanding why they're so, upset. Back and forth with Strength and Ten of Pentacles with intention. This is about friends and friends and colleagues. These people, man, they're back and forth with. It's like it's very hard for them to work as a team. They have a problem with being in a team or working with other people or for other people. They're back and forth with thinking, like trying to preserve a reputation, or find they don't know what their purpose is, man. Spirit wants to talk to you about these people because they may feel like they need a miracle. And that's what they may be talking about to you, or they may be in a space of saying, I need a miracle. And miracles have been presenting themselves to these people over and over again. And like I said, these may be coworkers that you're like, oh, they're friends, we know each other, right? Or these may be just friends and they're complaining about their job, or coworkers, or people that's in the same field and they're talking about another company. I'm just going to leave altogether because it's so terrible. And it's like, no, you're terrible. No offense, and I'm sorry because I'm getting upset because I'm like, goodness gracious, why are you over here not being honest? First of all, they're not even being honest. Dark thoughts with Death and Fool. These people cannot. They don't know what's good. They have a terrible discernment, right? This negative thinking that they've got going on here causes them to make decisions that they're disappointed in every time. And so with this dark thoughts, it's almost like saying they're thinking about, I can't even make a move. I don't have any freedom. Spirit has been showing them over and over and over again, giving them pointers, um, giving them opportunity. They have plenty of opportunity. Spirit wants you to be very cautious because usually, if they're friends or colleagues, that means that you're close with them, or you're, you know what I mean. There's a level of intimacy with these people, and so there's a level of also influence. And Spirit wants you to know that things happen in perfect timing, and these people just don't get it, and they want they're trying to get these people to make peace with their past, and stop focusing on the past and stop focusing on, you know what I mean, moving forward, dreaming, being, looking at life for what it is. I see something great coming for you, Taurus. Don't allow anyone, negative Nancy's, to tell you jack, okay, about how it was back in the day at this place and what happened to them and all this other stuff. They're not able to manifest because they're such negative thinkers. And yeah, man, I don't know. I just had to throw that out here. I'm I'm seeing them having a problem with their reputation as well. And Spirit is saying that they're terrible. They're terrible working in a team. And so that is the issue. You may go to somewhere or deal with whatever they're dealing with, and you might try to figure out, like, what in the heck is their problem? Like, how come they're not able to da 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 da? It's very simple here, right? You just have to make a few changes, be optimistic. Um, they're not going to go anywhere. It's like, it's very important to understand. Well, listening to any of your friends, especially if they're talking negatively about a place, about a job, about any opportunity. Spirit is saying that they always, if you really look at it, they're always thinking negatively about a place, and they are always steering someone wrong. And so Spirit wants you to make peace with that, or realize that they have an issue with making peace with their past. They have an issue with letting go of things that don't serve them, thought processes, feelings that don't even apply. They're never, it's like they're not even dealing in reality. And they want you to know that what goes around comes around for these people. That's why they're in the situation they're in. Whatever they're talking about is not even whatever it is. Especially if you, and they're also telling you this because you may be explaining things to them, to communicating with them about, oh, I want to go here, I want to do this or that, and they're going to have all this negative stuff to say. Spirit's like, don't even listen, because they're going to block your financial blessings. I see financial blessings for you. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there with you. You could be dealing with a Leo. Ooh, wow, really? Leo is strong. Scorpio and Aries. All right. Um, it could be an Aries Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.